Etra-chan saw it.
My name is Takusa. First, let me tell you about my family. My father and brother were terrible people. My brother never once tried to look for work. He never went outside. He was a hardcore shut-in. My father would harass and hurl insults at my mother, whose health was very fragile. It's just a cold, right? Hurry up and make dinner.
I'm sorry.
My mother didn't die from any illness. It was my father. My father killed her. After my mother's funeral, I immediately moved out. I knew that my father and brother wouldn't be alright living by themselves, but I honestly didn't care. Well, actually, I knocked up a girl and got married, so we bought a house and moved.
I wonder if it's a boy or a girl. It's exciting, isn't it, Takusa?
Yes, it is. I thought I had made a fresh start in life. I thought I had anyway.
Takusa,
Yes, mother-in-law?
would it be possible for you to get in touch with your family? I know you don't get along very well, but they are this child's grandfather and uncle. Just once, okay?
My grandchild. I see. And? Nothing. That's all. See, that's just how they are. My in-laws tried to build a relationship with my father and brother, but it didn't end well. Of course it didn't. Visiting your mother's grave? Your brother and I already went. Oh, I see. Liars. They never brought a single flower to her grave. One look at the gravestone, and you could tell immediately. Those two never came once. I felt bad for the two of them, but there was no way their efforts would pay off. I'm sorry about it too. After a while, my in-laws gave up.
A few years later, I've brought the Kairanban. Is anyone home? As always, there is no one around. Does anyone even live here anymore? It opened.
Are you Mr. Takusa? Yes. It appears that your father passed away while collapsed in the entrance of his home. The cause was determined to be from terminal liver cancer. It's amazing he was able to live this long without going to the hospital. Ah, I knew it. I thought it was something like this when the local police called me. Dirt-colored skin, arms like sticks. It looks like he was lying in the entrance for 3 days. During those 3 days, where was my brother, and what was he doing? You finally picked up, bro. What do you want, Takusa? I've been trying to call you all morning. What have you been doing? I was busy playing Pachinko. Were you playing Pachinko for 3 days? Huh? What are you talking about? Today, Dad was taken to the hospital. Apparently he has terminal cancer. These past few days, did you notice anything? Not really, no. I see. I think I'm gonna be sick. Two weeks later, Dad died. There was nothing we could do. I saw my brother for the first time in ages at Dad's funeral. He was using Dad's savings and pension to survive, but now he'll have to support himself. That was the last time I saw my brother.
I'm going now!
Have a good day!
Darling, we have to hurry, too, or we'll miss the bus.
You go on ahead.
What?
Just go. Hello? Hello. This is the police. At your familial residence, we found the body of someone we believe to be your brother. The neighbors contacted the police to report a foul odor. When we went to investigate, we'd like permission to investigate the rest of the house. Yes, please go ahead. The condition of the body was terrible, maybe because the body was left undisturbed throughout the summer. It didn't seem like there was a struggle, nor did there appear to be any visible injuries. The most recent receipt was from quite a while ago. We don't suspect any kind of foul play was involved. Because the body is so decomposed, it is difficult to determine the cause of death, but we think it was due to some kind of illness or disability. I see.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. It doesn't look like you've slept much ever since your brother died.
It's not like that.
Even if he was not a great brother, he was the last of Tokusa's family. I'll leave him in peace for now.
I can't tell Satsuji that I'm the one who killed my brother. Something like this. To the world, I am the younger brother who just learned of the estranged older brother's death, but that's not true. After our father died, I periodically called my brother. I knew he wouldn't pick up, but I would call and hang up after letting it ring several times. Okay, his phone hasn't been shut off this month either. It was an easy way to check that he was still alive. He probably found some kind of work since he would be in trouble living alone without one, is what I thought when the phone would continue to ring. One day, my expectations were shattered. The phone service was cut off.
The number you are trying to reach is no longer available. No longer in service.
I understood how little my brother could do for himself. I knew if I left things as they were, that my brother would probably die. Yet I did nothing. 3 months passed, and I was very certain of it. Then half a year later, the police called. On that day, I was thankful my wife and daughter weren't around.
We believe the deceased is your older brother.
On that day, yes, thank you for your help, probably had a terrifying expression on my face. I knew if I left my brother alone, that he would die, and he did. I let my brother die. But after the funeral ended, I felt as if I had become possessed. What I had done to my brother was exactly what my brother had done to my father. What do you know? We were family after all. We're all the same. I think I'm gonna be sick.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。確かにその行為は人によっては見殺しにしたと捉えるかもしれません。ですが何もできない子供というわけではないんですし、単に外に出るのが面倒になって引きこもってしまったのか、それとも学校などでいじめを受けてトラウマを持ってしまって外に出れなくなってしまったのかはわかりませんが、もういい年をした大人なのですから、本当に最低限の生活力くらいはありますよね。なのでもう放っておいても問題はないのではないかと私は思ってしまいました。私はひどい人間なのかもしれないですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでも怖いなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。